After a couple of days of record-tying temperatures in the valley, the cool down begins on Thursday. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres, and here is your valley planner for tomorrow. Starting off with temperatures in the mid-50s at 6 o'clock, warming up to the upper 60s by midday and topping out at 76 degrees, which is close to 10 degrees above average for this time of year, but not a record. So there's some good news in that regard. And cooler changes are on the way as a result of a storm system that's currently impacting areas across the West Coast. That'll begin to move in beginning Thursday into Friday, perhaps bringing a slight chance of isolated snow showers across the Four Corners area late Friday into early Saturday, along with breezy conditions in the high country for several days and then potentially breezy conditions in the valley for at least the early part of the weekend, allowing for temperatures to drop quite a bit, close to where they should be for this time of year before we're back in the 70s by essentially Sunday and much of next week too. Although we're going to monitor another storm that for the time being looks to favor areas east of Arizona as far as rain and snow, including Texas, Oklahoma, and parts of New Mexico and Colorado as well. So let's talk more about the wind. We're now anticipating on Saturday, at least in the valley, gusts around 25 miles per hour, and the wind direction will be coming in from the northeast as you head toward northern Arizona, places like the Rim and White Mountains. We'll see those northeasterly winds as well, again, mainly on Saturday. In the East Valley, we'll keep those overnight lows in the 40s and 50s for areas like Scottsdale, Mesa, with highs tomorrow anywhere from 69 in Carefree to 75 in Fountain Hills, Apache Junction, and 76 in Queen Creek. Notice these highs are well above that seasonal average high of 68 for early December. In the West Valley, we'll keep overnight lows in the 40s too, from Luke Air Force Base to Goodyear and Avondale down to 50 with highs tomorrow up to 75. So it'll be layer weather once again like it has been for the past several days. That will continue. Northern Arizona, much colder in areas like Flagstaff, down to 28 degrees, 30 in Winslow, 25 across portions of the Navajo Nation, and along the rim we'll keep those lows in the 30s with lower desert terrain, temperatures generally in the 40s and even 50s in a few spots, including Mojave County, where highs tomorrow will top out in the lower 70s in places like Bullhead City, Lake Havasu City too, and warmer across southern Arizona with highs generally in the mid to borderline upper 70s and then 50s up in the high country and along the rim too. That 7-day forecast showing those temperatures going from 76 on Thursday to a cooler 70 on Friday, upper 60s for at least the early part of the weekend with lows in the 40s. And then we're back in the 70s by Sunday onward with a little more cloud cover early next week, but a dry forecast does remain, at least for the time being, here in the valley. But cooler days are ahead finally with highs in the 60s on Saturday with lows in the 40s.